Welcome to Grandma Doctor's Kitchen. I got a good one for you today. It's going to be Italian pork chops. Okay? So what I want you to get, what you're gonna need, I want you to get pork chops about this thick. Don't get the thin ones, just the next size up. Okay? All right. And then you're going to need, I marinated with tonisatrin, paprika, black pepper, garlic seasoning. Okay? And then you're going to need, make sure you marinate it at least 2 hours before you cook it. Okay? All right? And so the next thing you're going to need is 1 cup of mozzarella. This is a 1/3 of a cup of balsamic vinaigrette. This is vinaigrette right here. And this is oregano. This is a teaspoonful of oregano. Okay, you can use a dried oregano. That's what I want you to use, dried oregano. And this is a can of Italian style diced tomatoes. Okay. And this is now you can use, this is Italian vegetables, but you can use mixed vegetables. You don't have to use Italian if you don't have them. I just have them in my refrigerator. But if you don't have them, then you get mixed vegetables. You can go out and get them, because you can find mixed vegetables anywhere, and they're cheap. And it's cheap. This is cheap too, but every place don't have that. Okay? And you're going to need the spray. This is cooking spray to spray the skillet. And what we're going to do, I'm going to meet you at the stove, because I'm going to spray the skillet, and then I'm going to put the vegetables and I'm going to put the pork chops in and let it cook for 2 minutes on one side and 2 minutes on the other side. Then I'll add the other ingredients. But I'll be back and I'll show you, and I'll meet you at the stove right now. Welcome. Okay, we're going to spray our skillet with cooking spray. Spray it real good at the bottom, because we don't want our pork chops to. And then we're going to turn it on medium heat. Okay, we're going to put the heat on medium. And I'm going to let the pork chops, I'm going to let the skillet heat for a minute, for about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to put the pork chops in and let them cook with the vegetables. I'm going to cook for 2 minutes on each side. And then I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Back. Now this is the oregano. We're going to sprinkle it over the top. See, like so. Alright. Now one of the main things about pork chops, a lot of people overcook them. You don't want to overcook them. Okay? And this is the vinaigrette. We're going to pour it over. Okay? Alright. We're going to use it all because we paid for it. Okay? Alright. And then next we're going to do is, this is the Italian, see, Italian style tomatoes. We're going to spread it all over. Okay? Alright, see that? You see that? Okay. Alright. Now the cheese we're going to leave for last. So next thing we're going to do is cover it. And you know Italians like cheese, so we're going to put the cheese on after it's finished. But right now we're going to turn it down to low. Okay, and let it simmer for 15 minutes. And every 5 minutes we're going to turn it. Okay? And then it'll be ready. Alright? So I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. Well, welcome back. Now this is the finished product. I made pasta to go with it, and you can make any kind of pasta to go with it, whatever you like, okay? But this is the finished product for the pork chops. So you see, I don't want you to overcook the pork chops, because if you overcook them, that makes them tough. I want them to be done. I don't want them to be rare. And I don't even want them to be medium rare. I want them to be well done, but not overcooked. Okay? And you can taste them, and you can, before you decide that they're ready, and see See, I want the meat to be nice and white like that. But I don't want it to be overcooked, because that makes them tough. And you may not believe it, but it does. It makes them tough. And that's why a lot of people don't like them, because they're tough. But they was overcooked, okay? So good. Very good. Very flavorful. And see the vegetables. So it's almost a one-pot meal, but I think you use one other thing with it. You can have pasta or rice, I think. But it's delicious. And see, I cooked it 6 minutes on the stove before I put the other ingredients in it. Then I cooked it 15 minutes more. So that's 21 minutes. And see how delicious they look? They're well done. They're juicy. They're not overcooked. And see, even with potatoes, see the gravy? This is the sauce that it makes. See the sauce that the tomatoes make? Okay, now let me put a little sauce on my pasta. Let's see. Yeah, baby. It's nice. It's good. It's good. It's very good. And the mixed vegetables, you'll be able to taste them. So good. So good. Now remember, I have another YouTube channel. It's YouTube Peace Through the Storm. Okay? It teaches about how to have peace in the midst of your storms. Okay? Now, if you don't have a storm right now, you just raise your hand and tell the Lord thank you, because I can guarantee you, if you live long enough, you're going to have many of them. Okay? So, check it out for me. And let me know how you like it. Okay? And happy eating to you. I'll see you next time.